Okay. Hello, everybody. Say hello, friend. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, but I figure everybody's going to be busy tomorrow, so we're going to do our Thanksgiving special today. Hurrah! Um, so we're going to be watching a couple of Thanksgiving shows that I found on YouTube. I spent a whole 5 minutes gathering some free to use entertainment to try to teach friend the meaning of Thanksgiving. So let's think here. It's Thanksgiving, so I guess I'm meant to talk about what I'm thankful for this year. I'm thankful for a friend. Even if I had to make him myself, I have him, and he brings me comfort. If that's all I'm allowed to have this year, then so be it. I'm not going to be having the meal. I'm not going to be doing anything big. I did get a pumpkin pie, which I have a slice of that I'm going to be eating for the special. See, pie. Here's the other angle of it. Ooh. And I've also made myself a chai and milk to enjoy with it. And we are going to settle in and watch some. See, next we have something not available. Sorry.
Fiddler on the Roof is the Tony Award-winning musical based on a story by Sholem Aleichem. Tevye, the father of 5 daughters, struggles to
Fiddler on the
maintain his
Roof.
Jewish
I was
and
in
cultural
this
traditions
musical
while outside influences
in school.
encroach on the family's
A
life.
very small part. It would have been a bigger part had I actually auditioned to sing, but I was scared. And once they found out I could sing, they wanted to give me a better part, but they were all taken.
For our prosperity, to good health and happiness, and most important, to life, L'chaim, 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 to life. Here's to the father
I can't
I'm
hear
trying
it.
to be. Here's to my bride to be. Drink L'chaim, to life, L'chaim. L'chaim, L'chaim, to life. Life has a way of confusing us, blessing and bruising us. Drink L'chaim to life. Raise a glass and sing the trumpet smells in honor of the great one that made the beer. We know that
I
rain
wish there was alcohol in
takes
that.
us to such
Chai is just as good. It's got a lot of caffeine.
to us and our good fortune. Be happy, be healthy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, it's to whatever comes. Drink the fire. Heaven bless you, Adrasdea. Your health, and may we live together in peace.
Ooh,
May you both be favored with the future of your choice. May
it's
you
on
live to
foot.
see 1,000 reasons to rejoice.
I wish somebody else go for it. Cannot imagine having that much excitement
To life!
and enthusiasm for life. What we have next is Beverly Hillbillies. Ellie Mae and her pretties.
Can you stuff a turkey good, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can you stuff a turkey good for Thanksgiving? She can stuff a turkey good like a turkey stuffer should, but she's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she roast a turkey brown? Don't pay no attention to what Granny's singing, Turkey. Where'd you go?
Turkey can't understand you, Granny.
Here, Turkey, Turkey, don't be scared. Granny don't mean no harm. See, I brought you some nice stuffing.
You
I mean bread.
lying heifer.
Is she fixing
Don't
gravy
mean no
too?
harm.
Billy boy, fixing giblet gravy too for Thanksgiving. Yes, she's fixing gravy too, like her mama used to do. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she bake a pumpkin pie, Billy? Hold on, Ellie.
Oh, morning, Paul.
What you got there?
She didn't say
Oh,
about
this
turkey.
here's a raccoon named Velvet.
Ellie Mae.
Yes, sir, Paul.
I know that's a raccoon named Elmer. What you got in the sack?
What's that?
Sack you tote?
Sack I'm toting?
Yeah, the sack that turkey just stuck his head out of.
Don't just stay out of sight.
Hey, come here.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Ellie Mae, I told you not to go friendly enough with that turkey bird so close before Thanksgiving.
Well, it wasn't me, Paul. It was Elmer here.
Was it Elmer chucked him in that sack?
Well, he didn't do it alone. I kind of helped him.
Well, I helped him take him out and put him back in his pen. Mr. Drysdale gave us that bird for a meal, not a pen.
He's awful smart, Paul, and friendly, too. Well, I learned him to shake hands.
She
Ellie,
learned him.
he ain't likely to be going into politics.
I'll just take him out the sack, and he can shake hands with you.
I don't want to shake his hand. What's going to happen to him is bad enough without him thinking a friend done it to him. Put him back and leave him be.
Sir, Paul. Come on, Elmer. Let's put poor old Harmon back in the pen.
I lost a rose somewhere. This is.
I declare, Duke, if Mr. Drysdale give us a string of weenies, that girl make pets out of them.
Kid, can I borrow that old hound dog for a minute?
Well, sure, Granny. What for?
The turkey got away, and I want old Duke to sniff out his trail.
Oh, you don't need old Duke, Granny.
Yes, I do, Jed. My nose ain't what it used to be.
It was Ellie let Herman out. The turkey.
Herman? Don't tell me she's making a pet out of our Thanksgiving riddles, is she?
No, she's putting him back.
Well, that's better.
Herman.
It's been a whole year since the Drysdale sat down at the table with us. We got to put on the dog.
Dog says
Don't worry,
better not.
Duke. When folks says they're putting on a dog, it just means they're doing things fancy.
Yeah, I do. Like dressing up in your Sunday go-to-meeting best and having vittles in the fancy eating room.
That reminds me, I told Jethro to put the company chairs around the fancy eating table.
I like that
We'll
they
see
just
how he's doing.
involve the dog in the
Didn't aim to
conversation.
scare you, do? Come on now. Get them worry wrinkles out of your head. Us old folks has got to stick together.
Wrinkle turkey.
Uncle Jed, Granny, Ellie, me, Mr. Drysdale, Mrs. Drysdale,
Is he
Miss
sitting
Jane.
at a pool
I'm
table?
coming, Jethro. Oh, fine, Uncle Jed. All right, Doggy, there's one thing you got to say about the folks out here. They believe in building a good, strong eating table. Why, you could serve up a whole barbecued steer on this thing and not bow it down.
Oh, yes, sir. You remember that little fella that came home from school with me the other day?
Yeah?
Well,
He says this here room is what you call a billiard room. And this here table is what you call a billiard table.
Oh, the pool table.
And you know what I got figured out? Why? This here rascal must be what you call a billiard. Doggy. I always wondered what that critter was.
Hey, Tom.
Mean looking, ain't he? That's a fact. Judging from the size of his head, he must be monstrous big. I reckon that's why they had to build an extra strong table.
You reckon we could shoot one of these sometime?
They live around here in Beverly Hills?
I reckon so. This little feller says his pa shoots billiards a couple nights a week.
Kind of a night, do they?
Yes, sir.
I ain't so sure I'd want to run into him in the dark.
Awful ugly, huh?
Well, maybe that's one good thing about catching us a billiard. I don't reckon even Elliot would want to make a pet out of him.
What's that turkey doing in my sink? Well, he's just watching me stir him up a pan of grits, Granny. With my gravy? He's right partial to your grits and gravy, Granny. Why, he'd like to shake your hand. Well, I'm mighty pleased. Get that bird out of here. And I don't want to see him in my kitchen until he's dressed and ready for the oven. Oh, that kind of talk gets him all scared. Granny was just agreeing you, Herman. No, I wasn't. Now you take him out to the pen like your pa told you, and take his last meal with him.
Granny ain't playing with her dinner.
Shake hands with the turkey. I ain't grabbing no drumstick that grabs back at me. Look, Granny, Herman's a strutting his feathers for you. Both of you, get out of here.
I don't think this is going to end with them eating Herman.
Granny, I'm ready for that gobbler.
Oh, praise be. If we leave him around Ellie much longer, he'll be wanting dessert and coffee with his meal. All right now, Herman. You ain't gonna let him scare you no more. Is it a deal? Atta boy. Now you do your best to make friends with everybody.
Oh, Ellie Mae, would you do me a favor?
Well, sure, Paul.
Would you, shinny up that walnut tree out back there and pick me a nice big sack of nuts?
I sure will, Paul, and you can visit with Herman.
Yeah. Hmm? Well, now, Herman,
We'll do a short visit.
Mr. Gobbler, I reckon the quicker we get this over with, the better. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't usually refuse a hand offered in friendship, but in this case, I just got a feeling it wouldn't be lasting. No hard feelings. I got nothing against you. As turkeys go, I reckon you're right up there with the best. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't look at me like that. Oh, what's the use? I can't do it. Reckon we just gotta shoot us one of them billiards for Thanksgiving.
Hooray, Herman.
That there is what you call a Beverly Hills billiard.
I don't care what you call it. I ain't gonna cook it.
Granny, the folks that lived here before us must have found it pretty tasty. This here table was built just special for billiards.
I don't care. Anything that looks that mean gotta taste mean. Besides, it's too big to cook.
Dig you a barbecue pit out back.
No, sir. Mr. Drysdale give us a turkey. And I got the stuffing made. And by digs, I want that turkey cleaned and dressed and no more foolishness.
Sorry, Granny, I just can't do it. Maybe Jethro can. He ain't got acquainted with Herman like I have.
Do what, Granny?
Clean and dress a turkey. Can you do it?
I reckon so.
Well, get at it. It's back of the kitchen in that pen.
Yes, ma'am.
His cord belt makes me
Never
mad.
thought I'd see the day that Jed Clampett was scared to kill a turkey. Heaven help him if he ever meets up with a billiard.
Hey, Granny, I got the turkey all cleaned and dressed.
Patch him in. I'm ready.
I got a little soup. No tie.
Put him in the pan.
the street. I think he's kind of cute myself. So does he. He even shook my hand.
Well, howdy there, Miss Jean.
Greetings, Mr. Clabber.
Poor
I wonder if I
Granny
might borrow
can't
one of
cook and
Granny's
now he's
ancient
wearing a
outdoor
hat.
cooking pots.
Well, you bet you can. But ain't you taking Thanksgiving victuals with us?
Oh, yes, indeed. I merely wanted to borrow the venerable vessel as a photographic prop. You see, Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale are posing as Governor and Mrs. Bradford in a recreation of the first Thanksgiving some 342 years ago, when the Algonquin Squanto in Massasoit befriended the beleaguered Pilgrims and so made it possible to perpetuate the Plymouth colony
I don't
and bring
understand a
into being
single
what
word
is
she
now
said.
one of the most important holidays in the American calendar.
Okay.
What was it you wanted again?
Hot.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet you right out.
Oh, he doesn't bother trying to explain. He just lets it be and walks away.
Buford, Harry! Oh, here you are. So sorry for the delay. Miss Hathaway is out getting a kettle, and Mr. Drysdale doesn't have his costume on as yet. Paleface Squaw, descendant of Pilgrim. He present when Red Brother bring turkey for feast.
Pretty sure they understood the first
Me
time.
grateful to Red Brother.
I was messing with her.
Milman, hurry!
What was she talking about?
As near as I can figure, she's got a brother who's a communist.
What nation you from? You from Mohican? Kennebec? Algonquin? Where are you from?
Central casting.
Yeah, of course.
Here you are, Miss Jean. Now you got somebody to help you unload it over to the Drysdale?
Oh, yes, and thank you. I'm so grateful.
My pleasure. See, maybe you can tell me something.
Gladly.
Whereabouts would a fella go around here to shoot himself a billiard?
Billiard. Oh, you mean the game? Shoot billiards.
Yes, ma'am.
Ordinarily, one would go to a billiard parlor.
Parlor? Indoors?
Definitely. Oh, not a parlor as you know it, Mr. Clampett. No, it's a large room with several tables, and people come in and shoot billiards.
Indoors?
Yes. You see the tables on which... Oh, wait a minute. You have one in your billiard room.
So I say
Yes,
she
ma'am,
should
and I
know
got
he
to say,
has
it's
one.
the ugliest thing I ever
She
did
sold him
see.
the house.
Well, that's a matter of individual taste. They're quite expensive, and many Beverly Hills mansions have one. Usually you'll find them in the playroom or the game room or the billiard room.
But they keep them in the house.
Always.
Sure would have figured billiards for outdoors.
Never out in the weather, no. Oh, Drysdale's are waiting. I'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am. Bye. Granny, would you believe it? These Beverly Hills folks keep them big, ugly billiards indoors. And for pets.
No,
Yeah. Don't that take the rag off in the bush?
sure does. Now you go and take the head off of that gobbler.
I just can't do that to a critter that keeps wanting to shake my hand.
What's the matter with you? Why, back home you used to bring home a great big gobbler every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but they was wild turkeys that the hunted and shot out in the woods. They had a sporting chance.
Well, then you take iron out and turn it loose in the woods and hunt it.
I think you got an idea there.
I hope so. When the Drysdale come to eat, they want to see that bird sitting on the table, not at it. So sorry to keep noble chiefs waiting. Husband not in costume yet. If Indian thirsty, pale-face squaw, be happy, bring refreshment.
Crazy, I'll have a beer.
Make mine a dry martini.
Has she still not figured out that they're not authentic?
Water?
Very dry. 10 fire water to 1 vermouth.
Hey, where y'all go with Herman?
Oh, Jethro me's taking him out in the woods to go hunting.
Oh, good, you like that.
Hey, you want to go hunting with us, Ellie? I brung Granny's shotgun.
Well, no, Ellie can't do that. She got to take them walnuts into her granny. And then she's got to go find her granny some hickory nuts.
Where, Pop? I ain't seen a single hickory tree on this whole place.
Well, why don't you try over to the Drysdale? They might just have one.
Yes, sir.
Why, they ain't got none to hurry with the hickory nuts. Drive on, Jethro. Bye, Ellie.
Bye. Have a good time, Raymond.
There. We're going to have a very authentic reproduction of the first Thanksgiving. Massasoits? And you are Squanto. No, lady. That's the clown that rides around with the Lone Ranger. Hi-ho!
No, I won't do it. I won't.
Please, Milburn.
Not have my picture taken in this ridiculous getup.
But it'll be in the society section tomorrow.
Oh, no, it won't.
Please, Redskin, help Paleface Squaw.
Pale-faced squaw, speak with forked tongue. Don't bring redskin firewater.
Miss Hathaway, quickly. 1 beer and 1 firewater. Dry martini.
I could use one of those myself.
Grab him.
No.
Oh, Gary, I'll fix you a drink myself. I just don't want you disappearing again.
Let go of me.
Sorry, mister. You no pose. We no get paid.
Can she roast a turkey brown, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she roast a turkey brown, charming Billy? She can roast a turkey brown, quick as dead, shoot him down. She's a young thing. Granny, get the gun! Indians, get the gun! The Indians is attacking. Indians? You mean Redskin savages? Yes, ma'am, they's on the warpath. They done captured Mr. Drysdale. Where's my gun, Ellie? Ellie, where's my gun, Ellie? Jethro took it to the woods with him this morning when him and Pa went hunting. Just like my granny always said. Them Redskins wait until the men folks disappear with the guns, and then they attack. What'll we do, Granny? We'll fight them tooth and nail. We'll sell our scalps dear. Come on, child, but protect your hair.
Now then, happy pilgrims, happy Algonquin. Chief, you look terrible.
What do you want for this kind of dope? Custer's last stand?
No. I meant my chief, Mr. Drysdale. Now then,
They don't want to be there.
everyone, smile. Smile. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Excellent.
Goodbye, all.
Wait, Milburn, the next is the most important picture of all, where the Indians give us the turkey.
Oh, Margaret.
I shall reload the camera while you get the bird.
Where is the turkey? It was in a crate right over there.
No, that's the one you mean I gave to the Clambert.
You what?
Well, they did invite us over for Thanksgiving dinner. It seemed the least I could do.
I am not eating with those dreadful people.
Then I am not posing for these dreadful pictures.
Yes, Milburn. Go get the turkey back.
Oh, they'll think I'm an Indian giver. No offense, fellas.
Then I'll get it.
Oh, no. I'm not going to have you insulting them.
Look, tell us where the turkey is and we'll get it.
At the Clampett's. Right through that
Everything to
hedge.
finish this damn
There.
job.
Oh, tell them you just want to borrow it. They can have it back.
What?
That's a pool water moving like that. What they got living in there? I know Ellie's got something living in there, but I forgot what.
There's 2 of them. Coming through the
I think
hedge.
it's a
They ain't no
lake.
guns. We'll hide and ambush them. Remember now, don't let them grab your
What
hair.
they call it? Scenic pond is what they call it. Weird.
Where my body go? Come on, that high. That high.
Well, I reckon we got to go in and face Granny. She's going to be powerful mad. Yeah, but Ellie's going to be powerful happy. With Herman, that's 2 happies to 1 man. I'm kind of happy myself.
Herman must have got
So am I,
away.
Jethro. Well, let's get him around the back. You fetch the gun. Come on, Herman.
Oh, he didn't get away. They just couldn't do it.
Outside of a politician, I ain't never seen any critter so all fired anxious to shake a man's hand.
Keep a sharp lookout, Ellie. Them redskins is tricky rascals.
Yes'm, Granny.
Keep quiet, you. Don't you try to signal the rest of your tribe. Lay down. You hear stealing varmint? Granny, I hear something. It's a turkey gobble. There it is again. Don't let it fool you, child. That's an old Indian trick. Just sneaking up to attack. Rocky, here comes Pa and Jethro with the gloves. We shame! We shame, Eddie! We shame! Oh, quick! Let him in before they get a arrow in the back. Now you're going to get it, you red devils!
Granny, what tarnation you got here?
Some bloodthirsty savages, that's what we got here. And don't you never go off and leave us without any firearms, unless you want to come home and find a couple of bald-headed women.
Yeah, they tried to scalp us, and we jumped them first.
Well, how in the world could there be wild Indians in Beverly Hills?
Any place that can have them ornery-looking billiards can have Indians.
The next time you get me a job like this, I want studman's pay.
Those day actors, you're probably only getting paid like $10.
Uncle Jed says you can go. Oh, they is Smith. Anybody understand Indian talk? Here, have a slug of Granny's rheumatism medicine.
Thank you.
Get the kinks out of your joints.
So, here you are, lollygagging while we are waiting. And you always after the fire water. You'll never work for me again.
If I do, I'll want to read the script first. Me? Shame on you. No, I warned you not to come over here and insult these people.
I'm not insulting anybody. I'm being insulted.
Oh,
What's keeping everybody? The turkey's right outside.
Don't you dare touch her!
Seems to me that Thanksgiving is a mighty poor time for folks to be yelling and arguing at one another. I realize we got a whole heap of misunderstandings to sort out, and I think we all ought to sit down and start sorting them out. Granny, this is mighty fine Thanksgiving victuals.
Best tasting fish I ever had.
What do you say this is called again, Chief?
Gefilte fish. My mother fixed it.
You Indians sure do know how to cook.
That's a fact, Granny.
That their chicken soup was the best ever.
Everything is delicious.
Marvelous dinner.
Delightful.
Herman and me sure like it, don't we, Herman? I knew Herman would like it.
By the way, Mr. Clampett, you know you're eating on a billiard table?
Yes, sir, I do. And next year, we gonna have us one of them rascals for Thanksgiving.
I still say I ain't gonna cook it.
What's the matter? No, what's the matter? I'm unhappy. You agreed to play the turkey. Never agreed. Why would I agree to be the turkey? You know, it's not a big deal. All you do is, cluck, 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 and you wave. First of all, we don't cluck. We gobble, okay? I stand corrected. Yeah, and if it's not such a big deal, why don't you be the turkey? You want me to be the turkey? Yeah, come on. You want me to be the turkey? Yeah. I don't think so. You know turkeyisms that I don't know. Even the expression on your face is
Turkeyism.
quintessential turkey. I don't see myself as a turkey. You know, if it was an eagle, I might consider it. An eagle is graceful, it flies and soars. The only problem was that the eagle wasn't very tasty. You're going to be great. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. Boy, am I stuffed. You see what I did there? No, I was in character. See, that's the reason you should be the turkey. Maybe next year I'll think about it. No, this is fun. Clock, clock. What happened to gobble, gobble?
I'm trying to make sure that it's not too loud when it goes to the next video.
Empty theater of Their stage, 17 young dancers bare their souls and dance their hearts out for a shot to be in a Broadway show. The year was 1975 when a chorus line kicked its way to a record-breaking 15-year run and danced off with 9 Tonys and a Pulitzer Prize.
Does
And you
anybody
know what?
still
Now a
watch the
chorus of
parade on
critics sings its
Thanksgiving?
praises in the smash revival at
TV
Broadway's
don't work.
Gerald
I don't have
Schoenfeld
my
Theater,
MSDN
proving
cable
you
up.
can be a singular sensation twice. We're back to the future with the show-stopping finale won by a new generation of Broadway gypsies from a chorus line.
Singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile inside me, nobody else will do.
Sorry, I told you I'm into musicals. I broke my thread, so I'm having to pay a little more attention right now. This is so cold. Yeah, not all of them. That was just entertainment. Too good. But some of these women, they're freezing out there. Especially when you look out in the audience and you see the big coats and shit. It's like, well, here's your entertainment. They're naked. It's already the pretty weather.
Recording sensation, Chris Brown from NBC's Friday Night Lights, Connie Britton. A number for Broadway's Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And be sure to go to iTunes.
We'll be right back.
Thanksgiving.
I'm not sure why I was invited.
A time for caring.
Happy Turkey Day, everyone.
Get my service there, Muscle.
Sharing.
If you want to cut a turkey, go get your own family.
And a little flaring.
So the last show we're going to watch here is going to be Life with Louie.
Coming up next on Fox Kids.
I love Life with Louie.
Yeah, I guess I cooked this a little too long. It was a lot bigger when I put it in the oven. Just thought I'd get a little of this white meat before the relatives arrived. Don't you love Thanksgiving?
Gotta fix
It's
this.
my mom's favorite holiday. She loved to cook. She'd start about a month before. Cook a lot of stuff. Sometimes she'd cook 700-800 pounds of one item. Sweet potatoes. And then she'd try to push them on you during the meal. There's sweet potatoes, Louie. There's more in the oven. There's some in the garage. The rest are at the Johnson. Hey, did your mom ever do this? You're finished with the meal. You're into the dessert. All of a sudden, she stands up and screams, "The cranberries! I forgot them! Get them, Louie. They're on the second shelf." Mom, we're done with that part of the meal. And you know you're getting older, too. When the first thing you do after you eat is look for a place to lay down.
Oh, I'm not getting older, but he looks so
Have a happy
young.
Thanksgiving, everyone. Enjoy the show.
Oh my, will you look at that?
Look at this. What a mess. You're probably wondering how perfectly normal Anderson family Thanksgiving turned into this 4-alarm disaster.
Who knows the Heimlich maneuver? Only cousin Sophie could see this.
It's an interesting story. It all started the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
You've got to get dressed. The pageant's about to start.
Why do I have to play the turkey every year? I want to be Squanto.
You're the only one who knows the turkey's line.
Gee,
Gobble,
you
gobble.
play the turkey once, you get typecast for life.
Please, Louis, next year you can be Squanto Principal Donner.
They're going to tease me.
No one will tease you.
They'll gobble.
No one will gobble at you. Just one more year, please. I'll bake bread for the harvest celebration.
I'll bring corn, even though I already taught the pilgrims how to grow it.
I'm not sure why I was invited. Guess I'll have to wing it.
Hey, Loogie, give a dog gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.
He has own brother.
Gobble, 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 gobble. I'm very
Ooh.
disappointed, Louis. What do you have to say for yourself?
I told her they teased me. You hear all the gobbling?
That's no reason to go hurling yourself into the audience. We've got 4 kids in the infirmary with turkey bites.
I tripped.
Now, how are all those kids supposed to learn about the meaning of Thanksgiving?
They could read a book.
On Monday morning, you will deliver an oral report to the entire student body on the meaning of Thanksgiving.
But I don't know the meaning of Thanksgiving.
You will by Monday, or it's 2 weeks detention.
I had 5 days to find the meaning of Thanksgiving. I figured I better get started right away.
Here, need thermometer. Oh, fudge.
Mom, just hypothetically, what's the meaning of Thanksgiving?
Oh, everyone knows that. It's pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie?
Oh, sure. On the one hand, you've got pumpkin filling. On the other, you've got pie crust.
Someone's
Two
burning.
entirely separate entities. But when combined and baked to 350 degrees, they make a single thing of beauty. It's what Thanksgiving's all about.
You know, it says nothing about that in the history book.
That was some acrid
A
smoke.
nice long look at the meaning of Thanksgiving.
All right, Mom. Thanks a lot. Once again, you've been quite a big help.
You're welcome, dear.
Yeah, I could just see myself telling the entire student body that the meaning of Thanksgiving was pumpkin pie. It was time to bark up another tree.
How about a little help here, Danny?
Yeah, I'll be right with you.
Thanks a million, you cheapskate.
Hey, Dad, got a second?
Oh, sure, don't mind me. Don't help a guy out. I'm just doing a little yoga here.
Me and my friends were sitting around the other day talking about the meaning of Thanksgiving. And we figured if anyone knew, it'd be you.
Well, it's true. I am a fountain of knowledge. Meaning of Thanksgiving, huh? It's like any other holiday. It comes from the Latin, loosely translated. It means a lot of annoying people in your house.
Thanks, Dad.
No, I'm serious. That's how the whole thing got started. Whenever annoying people showed up at your house, you called it a holiday. Louie, Andy, help me set the table. No, I'm busy. Grandma, now keep her away from the windows. She gets cold. cousin Keith. He can't sit near Grandma because he still owes her money. And Sylvia. Now, she won't sit near Cousin Joey because of that time he insulted her wig.
It took over an hour, but we just about
Maybe
finished the
insulting
Anderson
Laurel's
family
wig
jigsaw
now.
puzzle when...
Uncle Sammy put him at the head of the table.
Sammy? Who invited that clown?
Andy.
My dad couldn't stand Uncle Sam. It wasn't just that he was my mom's brother, or that he was never in the village. What he really hated was that Sammy was rich, and he never let Dad forget it. What's the matter? Didn't the Queen of England invite him this year?
They don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Which, of course, gets us back to the unanswered question. What's the meaning of Thanksgiving? Anyone? I got just a seat for good old Uncle Sammy. His own private dining room. I like that.
Andy, Sammy can sit next to me. You know, you really should give Sammy a chance.
What are you talking about? Every Thanksgiving he insists on cutting the turkey like it's his house.
Well, he did loan us the down payment.
I paid him back. What does he want, blood? That star he tells every year. Who cares if his great-grandfather swamped the decks of the Mayflower? To show off? There's your meaning of Thanksgiving, Louie. Once a year you get together with all your relatives, and you try to make them think your life is better than theirs. Yeah. No, we're getting somewhere. Every year our Thanksgiving got bigger. So, every year, Mom had to get up earlier to get that turkey in the oven.
Well, that does happen when you have 11 siblings. Louis came from a big family.
Christmas? So what? We serve it raw. What's a little salmonella among family?
It'll be ready. We still have time. Oh, I'll get it.
At noon it all began.
Here.
This was always Dad's favorite part of the holiday.
Oh, Cousin Keith. Glad you could come.
Watch this. Keith! Good to see you. Grandma's looking for you.
Oh, gee, she's here already?
Sylvia. Another year already.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Sorry we're late with the rain.
Check out that rug,
I'm
will you?
sorry.
Sylvia, happy Turkey Day, darling. I love what you've done with your hair.
Joey, what did he tell you? Mimi, you're looking well.
Aunt Mimi, she's been in a bad mood since Eisenhower was here. Doesn't talk to anyone. Aunt Mimi, darling, the life of the party.
Got some
Can I
shit
take
to
your
say
coat
about every
there?
member that comes in.
I won't be staying that long.
By 1 o'clock, our quiet suburban home had become a teeming hotbed of Anderson family rivalries. Strangely enough, the only person who seemed to be enjoying the holiday was Dad. Hey, who wants cider, huh? Sylvia, love the sweater. You hand knit it? I wouldn't got it. Whoa, what kind of medication you got Dad on? Happy pills?
No, Uncle Sammy never showed up.
It's 2:30, he's not coming.
He'll be here.
Grandma, I love you, but you're delirious as usual. Come on, Louie. Get the kids together. Time for our annual Turkey Day touch football game. What annual touch football game? Who does he think we are? The Kennedys?
We'll be right back. This holiday season, the toys
Those
are
ads
coming
on
to
this?
life. Hey, everybody, it's showtime.
Oops.
Now they're living it up. Move, 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 move. Time is running out.
We'll just let him play.
No time to panic. And the
Make up for
fireworks
the
are
commercials
about
I
to
had
begin.
downloaded but decided not to play.
Toy Story. My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. Rated G. Starts Wednesday, November 22nd. Your adventure begins at the Hot
Oh, yeah,
Wheels
Hot
Auto City
Wheels.
Garage. Hear screeching tires as you race down the garage to the busy streets below. Stop off at the car wash. Uh-oh, a car's out of control. Signal the police. They rush to the scene, but it's too late. Call for air rescue with real helicopter sounds. They arrive just in time. Adventure at every turn. Hot Wheels Auto City Garage comes with everything you see here. Batteries not included. You put it together, not for use with some
The
cars.
police were too late. These children just staged fatalities.
And he started taking out the big boys, taking out the big boys. Take Bernie, lunchtime. Then he went back to work, taking out the big boys, taking out the big Bernie, dinner time.
That kid's autistic.
Back to work, taking out the big boys, taking out the night, Bernie. Time
for a night crew to take over. Cracking up the big balls, cracking up the... The Connect's Big Ball Factory. You build it yourself.
That was how we found out Bernie had OCD.
Fridays. Come on. Fridays are more thrilling than ever with the new Fox Kids series, Goosebumps. First is your favorite weekday shows like Tasmania, X-Men, and Batman and Robin. Then make your Fridays a scream on Goosebumps. It's Fox Kids Fridays. Next Saturday, the conclusion of the most exalting, extraordinary, excellent all-new X-Men adventure in existence. Unfortunately for you and your universe, time has run out. Can the X-Men
I can see 3X's come up.
discover the fate of the entire universe when X marks the spot?
Is this a Triple X children's commercial?
It's the Fox Kids TV Takeover. Take over
Here's
TV
the
by
tick.
voting for the Fox Kids show you want to see Thanksgiving weekend. 10 kids will win every toy Tiger makes. That's over 150 toys, including ours own Daytona, Vertex, and more. 5,000 others will receive a Talk Boy FX Plus pen and dinner at McDonald's. Send the name of your favorite
yeah,
Fox Kids
dinner at
show on a postcard with your
McDonald's.
name and address to Fox Kids TV Takeover, P.O. Box 230, Los Angeles, California 90078. And watch as you take over TV Thanksgiving weekend on the Fox Kids TV Takeover. Now, Backdoor Show.
Red 21, green 34, Army, Navy, around the sky.
Whenever you're ready, Dad. Freezing.
All right, cadet. Hey. Over here. I'm over here. What the heck is that?
Hey, Dad. It's Uncle Sammy. He's here.
Cool, let's go check it out. Come on.
What's Mr. Moneybags driving this time? Convertible? Sports car?
Think bigger.
High-priced German sedan? Stretch limo?
Twin-engine turbo prop.
What? Leave it. Sammy's here.
The guy really wants to impress him. He should show up in the Wienermobile.
Sorry, Dad. You know Mom and her stupid rules. No missile silos in the yard.
I never should have agreed to that.
Never would have agreed to that.
Hey, Andy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Ah, right back at you, Sammy.
So, what do you think of my new toy?
I've seen bigger. Actually, Sammy, truth is, we're right in the middle of a little Turkey Day touch football game
He's
here.
seen bigger.
Who do you think you are, the Kennedys? Postpone it. I was going to give the kids a joyride in the Wild Blue yonder.
Well, you can ask him, but I really don't think anyone's interested.
Buckle up, kid. Let's go.
He's just buying their love.
No one will ever accuse you of that.
You got that right. You didn't want to go with them, did you?
A private airplane ride around the neighborhood on a day like today? Nah.
I never seen one like that. It won't pop up.
Maybe it's broken.
Maybe it's stuck.
Sammy's doing it again. He's taking over.
Andy, try and be nice. He's just overcompensating. He doesn't have a family of his own.
This is hopeless. Maybe you should send out. All these people are driving me nuts. Come on, Louie. Army Navy game's on. Nothing more fun than watching a little pigskin with dear old Dan.
Right again, Dad.
Where's your grandmother?
In the kitchen.
All right. Here's a fin, kid. Keep her there.
What's wrong with the TV,
You
Dad?
could just give Grandma the $5 back instead of paying somebody else to keep him away from him.
Gobble, gobble. Happy Turkey Day, everyone.
That's Sammy. Holy man.
Good to see you, sis.
Sammy, how was your flight?
On time. Well, wait a second. It's time for the Thanksgiving Day parade. I sponsored a float this year.
Yeah, sorry, Sammy, but we happen to be watching the Army Navy game.
Oh, that. Well, that's a delayed telecast from this morning. Navy wins by 6.
What?
Come on, the parade. It's a Thanksgiving tradition.
Even
Don't
if
you
it's
wanna see
delayed
my float?
telecast, that's a
Sorry,
bitch
Sammy.
move.
This TV plays football. Doesn't get parade. Plus it's Veterans Day.
Oh, so that's the problem. Why didn't you say so? I almost forgot. I had this beauty in the plane. I'm bringing it back to the store, trading it in for something bigger. But Dad, we already know who won.
Yeah, well, you don't know how many fumbles there were. Sit back and count the fumbles. Hey, you see that punt? Best punt ever, huh, Willie?
Hey, there's my float.
Wow.
They sponsored Santa.
My own little Brutus, huh? That too, Louie? That too?
Oh, dick. Even
It's
friend don't like him. He's
okay.
running
We'll
away.
have something delivered. They're doing wonderful things with turkey pizza these days. You can't have pizza for Thanksgiving. Try the Chinese place. He does.
Yeah, be sensible.
All right, take your seats, people. Let the eating begin.
Oh, Grandma, I've been looking all over for you.
Have a seat, son. We gotta talk interest.
You owe me $5, kid.
Well, my Thanksgiving is ruined. Listen, buddy, no cracks about my hair, understand?
I'm not talking to you. And I'm still not talking to you. Is there a worse seat at this table?
Let's go, kids. Dinner time.
All
Nobody
right,
gets
if you
to
don't
enjoy the
come sit
meal.
down now, you don't get to hear me tell the story of Thanksgiving.
Finally, the meaning of Thanksgiving.
Oh, boy, here we go again.
November 1620, Plymouth Rock. A sailboat, the Mayflower, filled with over 100 brave little voyagers from England. The Pilgrims finally arrives in the New World. America.
Got a big bowl of
They're
beans
welcomed
in
by
front
the
of him.
Patuxent Indians.
Now give it a rest, Sammy. Everyone knows the Patuxent were dead by 1620. Smallpox.
Listen, Andy, I think I'm entitled to tell the story of Thanksgiving.
Is that so?
Well, not to get cocky or anything, but face facts. My family has simply been here longer than yours.
Oh, hell no.
Really? Gather round, my little pilgrims. November 1610, Plymouth Reef. That's right, Sammy. 10 years earlier, that rock was still
Reef.
underwater. The Patuxent were still thriving. A Viking ship from Norway is lost in the Atlantic when it hits that reef and runs aground. Everyone is lost at sea. Everyone, that is. Except for one plucky Viking, Gunther Anderson. Stranded in a
Gunther.
foreign land without any of his friends or family. Gunther has to start all over again.
Ita, you in my day. Giyutashe.
Yes, Julian, broken to her end.
Ito. Ipate. Herring.
Herring.
That's correct. Bushels of herring. Take a seat, kids. Plenty of room. Now, like I was saying, Gunther, the go-getter that he is quickly accepted by the tribe.
Herring. Good.
Pretty soon, our little Viking even finds true love. And 10 years later, guess who's there to meet your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Mr. Johnny Come-Lately? Trespass.
It's a
Little
little
Fudge.
weird.
Get my musket.
Gunther.
That's true.
Whoa,
Gunther.
no family of his own, but all the riches in the world? What a tragic figure that Gunther Anderson was.
You're telling me. Now it's time to cut some turkey.
I'll do the honors.
I don't think so,
How do you
Sam.
reach all the way
But I
across
had a
there to
relative
begin
on the
with?
Mayflower.
Oh, he's on top of the table, I see.
But I always cut the turkey. It's a tradition.
Time for some new tradition, Mayflower boy. Listen to me and listen good. This is my turkey for my Thanksgiving at my house. If you want to cut a turkey, go get your own family.
After that, it was like a nuclear accident. One long chain reaction. Look what you did.
When are you gonna pay me that money you owe me?
Same day you stopped nagging me. The 12th of never!
Go ahead, say it. You think my wig's ugly, don't you? Don't you?
Nah, the wig's fine. The rest of you I can't stand looking at. It was an Anderson family meltdown. There was nothing I could do until
What's wrong with this family?
I saw the meaning of
Not the
Thanksgiving go
pie.
flying out the window.
Insanity.
Hey,
Well, this is where you came in. At this point, things took an odd turn.
You think he's all right?
there's a kid who really likes his pie. Who can blame him? Have you tasted this? Oh, fantastic pie.
Grandma, about that money, I'll get a check out to you the first thing in the morning.
Don't worry about it. Good pie.
Check for
And I've got 12
$5
more in the kitchen.
I never
that
meant
he
what I said
had when he
about
came
you.
in. He paid it to Louis.
I mean, yeah.
No, you're right. It's time to stop hiding the real me.
Oh Lord.
Lunch tomorrow?
It's not a total loss.
What are you talking about? Dinner's ruined.
No, the TV just needs a new tube. You know, I bet this turkey's still pretty good, too. Sammy, why don't you do the honors? Sammy? Where's Sammy?
He's leaving.
Why?
I don't know. I
Maybe
imagine
because she
he
just
felt
rubbed it in that he
insulted.
didn't have a
What?
family.
What'd you say to him, Grandma? Sammy, don't go, kid.
What have I done? I ruined Thanksgiving. Andy, what are you doing?
Just a little wing walking. Good for the ticker. I'm, sorry about what I said back at the house.
No, I'm sorry, Andy. I didn't mean to cut in on your family.
Why are we having this
No, that's what
conversation
I
in the
mean.
air?
I was wrong. Whenever you want to borrow my family, they're yours, okay? In fact, if you ever want to make me a nice little offer for them,
Thanks,
How is
Andy.
he even holding
now
on?
you missed the best part of the meal. My wife's pumpkin pie.
Now with one hand.
Lucky for you, I brought it to you. Whoops. Oh, well. There's more back at the ranch. Let me in and we'll turn this puppy around.
Wait, the window was
Mind
open
if I
the whole
take
time?
the stick on the way back? I'll show you a few basic evasive maneuvers.
She's all yours, brother-in-law.
Bogey at 6 o'clock. Bogey at 6 o'clock.
My question's why he didn't climb in
On the
sooner.
following Monday, I gave my oral report.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the meaning of Thanksgiving.
Pie.
It was not a complete success. And so I was granted an additional 2 weeks to continue my quest for the meaning of Thanksgiving. I didn't know where else to look. After all, I'd asked my entire family. For Mom, it was pumpkin pie. For Dad, it was cutting the turkey. And for me, well, for me, I guess the meaning of Thanksgiving was that I had a family to ask. And for them, I'm thankful. Piece of pie, Principal Halloran?
What do you say, Andy? You might want to straighten her out now. Andy, you're not having another one of those flashbacks, are you? Andy? Andy!
It's a commercial some of y'all might remember. It's a Publix commercial, so specifically Somerville in Florida. But I definitely remember the Pilgrim salt and pepper shaker getting put through it on Thanksgiving. Baby eating Cheerios. We're giving the baby Cheerios for Thanksgiving dinner.
There's nothing like being together at the holidays. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Speaking of a wild ride,
Okay, and this is going to be our last video for this. It's another performance. This one's from Beetlejuice. The whole being dead thing.
Lydia and her father move into a recently deceased couple's house,
Damn it.
also occupied by Beetlejuice.
Go
A
away.
demon with a thing for stripes, Lydia learns what it means to truly be alive. Performing Deo and the whole being dead thing, here is Alex Brightman and the Broadway cast of
Alex
Beetlejuice,
Brightman is
the
great.
musical.
He has this amazing gravel.
Deo, did I come and me wonder wonderful thoughts of life that happened? Did I come and me wonder
till I come home, you won't go home. Till I come home, you won't go home. Till I come home, you won't go home.
Begging your pardon. Excuse me. Sorry to barge in. While we're giving thanks, let's start on the whole. You know, being dead thing. You're doomed, and so's your turkey. Monday breathing, next your jerky. The netherworld's like Albuquerque. The queso's amazing. The whole giving thanks thing. Death can get a person stressed. Hi, Ahoda. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Al Roker. Third banana. I can show you what comes next, so don't despair. Stay in your chair. Enjoy the colorful bags of hot air. Just relax, you'll be fine. Sure, you're running out of time, but take a breath. Welcome to a show about death. Thanksgiving is super sweet. Gravy, cornbread, sweet potato, crying in a Winnebago. Stand for hours in the street. The atmosphere is nice here. Family paradise here. A little free advice here. There's too much pumpkin spice here. Welcome to the show about death. You're gonna be fine on the other side. How's your turkey? Not good. I'll be your guide to the other side. Seriously though, this is a time to give thanks. Give me space, problems up on your face. Smiling on and all the relatives you face. Try not to start weeping. If you die during Thanksgiving dinner, you don't have to wash the dishes. Just be out of your meal.
But listen, here's the deal.
All the truth the fact they beat it in their heel will make them start sleeping. That's how you survive. You can make it out alive. Toss that body in the pit. Gosh, it's awful, ain't it tragic? Blah, blah, Bible, Jesus magic. One quick kick climb, then that's it. No Pilates, no more yoga. Namaste, you freaking posers. It's a real weird day to die. Cause trademark characters are floating by. You need a demon in space. Fixing your holiday. So why don't we all just give thanks for the whole
Yes, brother.
God, I hope you're ready for a show about death.
That was Alex Brightman, the Beetlejuice cast. I really want to see Beetlejuice one day. I think it's a great musical. And that is all we have for 2022's Thanksgiving special with Adrasdea and Friend. Except for one last song. Because there's one song that I sing every Thanksgiving, and I'm not going to play the entire song because it is 20 minutes long. It's called Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. If you want to hear the whole song, you can find it on YouTube by Arlo Guthrie. It's rather enjoyable, and I usually listen to it every Thanksgiving. But I hope that you and your family have many things to be thankful for this year. I hope you enjoyed your turkey. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope that the next year brings you a whole lot more to be thankful for next year.